Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm NFX and today we're back at Goodwood Kartways for our 7th race of the season. As we get right into it, the rolling race, the green flags come out and we're off to racing right away. P1 and P2 are taking completely different lines. We have P4 and P5 battling it out. I'm sitting in P3, was able to get a really good qualifying lap in a kart that's not the best. So I'm happy to start P3 and come and watch as I go through this race in horror and terror, because this kart is definitely not the quickest kart. I was able though to qualify in third with a 39.4, which in hindsight is not a great lap, but seeing the differences between P1 and P2, I am not surprised because they were hitting 31s and 37s during qualifying. So immediately you can see P1 and P2 just fly away from the pack. I'm struggling in this kart. And what I notice sometimes is that with the karts, there might be karts that are very powerful and they just produce. There's other karts that are less powerful, but if you drive them diligently, then you can make up a lot of time. So at the moment I'm P3 still. P4 and P5 are right on my tail and I know they're right behind me. So I want to try to do my best to defend, but also consider where they are. So I look to the right here and I see a marshal looking at me, just trying to figure out what is going on. I have the drivers behind me and I'm just at this point very overstimulated. What is going on? What is happening here? And later I found out that the marshal was actually taking a look at my helmet because someone had made a comment and said that my helmet wasn't on. I do want to say my helmet was completely on, and that kind of just like psyched me out for the next few corners, but I was able to kind of bring it back here. So I'm trying my best to defend now, and this kart at this point has very little power, and when you're driving it hard, it really loses a lot of time. And so over these next few laps, you can start to see, as I look behind my shoulder constantly, is that the people behind me are gaining, and you can actually start to see some of the drivers peek the head of their karts towards me, just telling me that I'm there. But I'm trying to do my best to defend. As you can see, P1 and P2 are just miles above or away of the competition, and I don't think I can get anywhere close to them. So really, I'm doing my own race and just try to keep my head down. I just want to take a pause and say thank you for all the support, for all the people that are following the channel. I just hit 300 subscribers, which is crazy because I started this year off with just under 100, and the fact that we've done already, twice the amount we did last year is incredible. I just want to say thank you, and if you are enjoying the content and you haven't done so already, please subscribe for more racing content. Okay, now back to the racing. Still in P3, I am defending for my life every single corner. You can actually use the shadow as references for when you drive. So, of course, the sun is out setting on the west. So when we start driving eastwards, we start to see a lot more shadows to the right and to the left. And we can use that as a benchmark to how far or how close someone is to me. So much of defending here. I can see a little bit of a nose peak there on the left. I need to stop looking behind. I feel like I get caught up a little, and sometimes it's good to look behind to see how far the racers are behind you, but if you're constantly looking, that actually might screw up your racing line. So I noticed that I kind of did that a lot after reviewing the footage. So something to be mindful of, but overusing it can really screw you up. Okay, taking a look at the marshal, I see a black flag, a rolled black flag being pointed at someone. Just hoping to God it wasn't me this time. I see there's now a pretty big gap or a break in the rankings here, so I'm not too worried. I'm taking a little bit easier on myself. Going into the hairpin here, I kind of a little bit overshoot it. I see someone is approaching on my right. Taking the apex how I usually take it. Solid. Yeah, as soon as this kart comes up to temperature, and also when you're pushing it hard, I just find that I was struggling a lot more here. So As we come closer to the final couple of laps here, the pack behind me has all grouped up and they are ready to attack. P4 takes its dive onto the inside here. I stay on the outside trying to maneuver my way in. I go very slow and you can see I get bumped from behind, giving me that position. Now I have one person on my right, one person on my left. I try to hold it out on the inside as much as possible here, still holding it on the outside so I get the inside for the next. I get bumped again from a driver behind me. I look behind to see, where is everybody, and the white flags come down and it is the final lap of the session. Really here, guys, I am hoping to just secure this P3 finish as close as I can. Taking that corner very cleanly, I may suggest. This is actually, funny enough, my quickest lap of the session. I do hit the curb way too much on that inside, and this is when things get really interesting. So I take a very defensive line into this corner here. On my left, it's my buddy trying to make a move on the outside. I try to brake, but I completely miss the corner. It gets tapped from behind and then sends me right off the track. What was already a stressful race turned into an even worse result. Let me know what I could have done better, but till next time, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next race.